Welcome to Fly Guys. Join me for a quick review of the American Express Centurion Lounge at Las Vegas Harry Reid International Airport. I was recently flying back from Las Vegas to Atlanta and had the chance to check out all three credit card lounges at the airport. I just posted my reviews of the Chase Sapphire Lounge in Concourse C and the Capital One Lounge in Concourse D on the channel, and I'll include links in the description for those who are interested. The American Express Centurion Lounge is located in Concourse D and is a short walk from the tram station. It is situated across from Gate D1 and is open daily from 5 a.m. to 11 p.m. Incidentally, the company recently opened its first ever intimate lounge concept here, called Sidecar by the Centurion Lounge, but unfortunately it opens at 8 a.m., which is an hour after my departure time. So I'll have to check that out the next time I'm back in Vegas. The Centurion Lounge opened back in February 2013. I'm not sure if this was deliberate or simply by design, but apparently this lounge in Vegas was also the very first one to open in the network. Anyway, there was no line at the lounge when I arrived around 6 a.m. on a Saturday, and I was quickly checked in by a friendly agent after presenting my American Express Platinum card for access. The Centurion Lounge is the largest of the three credit card lounges at the airport at around 13,000 square feet, which during my visit provided a ton of seating options for guests. Seating options ranged from individual seats to group seating arrangements, with everything from lounge-style seating to more upright armchairs and booths. After passing through a couple of smaller seating sections and one of two phone rooms in the lounge, you'll reach the lounge's main section, which is divided into seating on the right with expansive windows overlooking the airfield and the bar and dining area on the opposite side of the wall. At the end of that section is a small food station with apples and oranges, croissants, banana bread, and bran muffins. Circling around that corner, you'll find the bar and dining area. I'm not sure if they simply changed the setup during slower hours or if they were doing some repairs, but during my visit, the main buffet area was closed, and the food was displayed in a makeshift setup on the opposite side of the room. As mentioned earlier, breakfast was being served during my visit, and it featured Greek yogurt, a variety of fruits, hard-boiled eggs, spiced buttermilk pancakes, breakfast potatoes, spinach and mushroom frittata, chicken sausage, and scrambled eggs. Nothing particularly fancy or memorable, but it was good enough to fill you up before your flight. The beverage station offered a variety of tea options, coffee from local Las Vegas coffee brand Mothership Coffee Roasters, iced tea, water, and orange juice. I may have missed it, but I didn't see an espresso machine, and espresso-based drinks weren't listed among the beverages available at the bar. The bar features cocktails like Bloody Marys and mimosas, as well as beer and a variety of wines. Rounding out this side of the lounge is another phone room, along with an area reserved for Centurion members. Finally, there's a single shower in the lounge which you can sign up for at the front desk. It was a pretty good size, clean, and stocked with L'Occitane toiletries, similar to what you'll find in other Centurion lounges. I'm not sure how many people flying out of Vegas would actually need a shower before their flight, given that most are likely coming from their hotels, but it's still a nice amenity to have just in case, and this one is pretty good. As luck would have it, my flight out of Vegas was departing from D5, which is very close to the lounge, so I didn't have to walk that far. Overall, the Centurion Lounge in Las Vegas is not bad. Without the overcrowding, it's actually a pretty decent place to relax and wait for your flight. That said, the food was pretty average and doesn't really compare with what the Chase Sapphire and Capital One lounges have to offer. I would definitely check out the new Sidecar Lounge or the Capital One Lounge first if I'm flying out of the same concourse next time. But if the Centurion Lounge is my only option and it's not too busy, I wouldn't mind waiting here for my next flight. Stay tuned for my review of the Capital One Lounge at Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport coming up in the next few episodes. Thank you for watching and safe travels. Please make sure to like and subscribe.